You're certain then? This magic knight or something or other is coming here.
I'm certain. I can sense its mana moving towards us. Still a fair distance away for now, but it's getting closer by the minute. It's coming from the direction of the valley behind the village.
Ah, I thought I finished off, but I should have made sure. I didn't think anything could survive that fall, but if anything could, it'd be one of those things.
No, you did what you could. You shouldn't blame yourself. Still, why would he be going here? My guess is because you're here. Or more specifically, because the Ashen Awakener is here. It's after Reed? So these magic knights may have some connection with the divine knights.
Well, that makes this easy. If it's after me, then I should be the one to go out and stop it.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger.
It'll be fine. I won't let it get anywhere near the village. In a way, I have to. If I can't do this, what hope do I have of getting Class 7 back together? Well, sounds like your mind's made up. You appear to have recovered enough in my eyes. Alright then, I have no objections.
I'll have all the villagers ready to evacuate as a precaution. Take care, Reed.
Thanks, Mom, Dad. Let me come with. I doubt I can compare to Sarah, but I ain't too shabby in a fight.
Really?
Thank you. I feel a lot better having you around, honestly. Okay, so Toval, Celine, you guys almost ready to head out?
Actually, if you don't mind, Reed,
I would like to come with you. You would?
Elise,
it's not an opponent to be taken lightly. In fact, I'm sure you're well aware of.
I fully understand the dangers this will entail. Combat etiquette is an imperative calling to oneself a noble, and I'm familiar with the sword style of the Schwarzer family. You've trained me yourself, Reed.
Well, it's true, but
you're certain that this is what you ought to do, Elise? Yes, I am. My brother was chosen his path, and as a sister, I feel I have a duty to support him. Not only as a sister, as a daughter of House Schwarzer. I have every intention of doing whatever is within my power. My, how you've grown.
Indeed. As your father, I couldn't be more proud. Take her with you. I have plenty of faith in her ability as a swordsman, but I also think she would keep you from doing anything too rash.
Dad, come on.
I don't think you got anything to worry about. You're stronger than you're giving her credit for. Like your dad said, she knows to wear around a sword, and she's pretty good using her arcus too. Saved me and her highness from more than a few tough spots on her way here, even.
That she did. And I'm sure she'd be capable of even more with her beloved brother at her side. Still. Hold on. Just when does Elise have an arcus?
Oh, left that fun detail out when catching you up, didn't I? Prince Oliver gave me a couple of spares, actually. I had a hunch these two would have a knack for them with a bit of practice, so I showed them the ropes on the way here.
I know your guys are coming with us, but we don't really have much time here. It's pretty clear that nothing you say is going to change your mind. So I think it's time you gave up and got going. Fine, you can come too, Elise, but don't even think of doing anything will put you in any further in harm's way than you need to be. Promise, okay? Promise.
Alright, let's start getting ready then. If either of you need to do anything last minute, get it done now. After that, we'll make our way for Mir's back entrance. Toval and Elise have joined our party. And what a way to start things up. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Trails of Cold Steel 2. It's weird saying a game, but I did that with Xenoblade 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we finished our exploration around Ymir, going into the baths. Which leads me to a problem that I have with this game, and that is the incest subplot. It's a little bit too Japanese for its own for its own good, so yeah. Now, if we look at these two, both of these two's quartz, we can see that we don't quite have they're in yellow, which means that we can't change them. That's all that means. Elise starts off with Ares, which recovers her HP through offensive arts, and she also starts off with a pretty good one in Luminous Ray. Luminous Ray is a Mirage. Mirage is not usually included into the normal calculations. We saw with, actually if we go into our notes, I can display that a little bit more accurately. Usually we see on the left the elemental efficacy has earth, water, fire, and wind. However, there are also 3 other types, I believe it is. Those being Mirage, Space, and Time, I think is what it is. She also gets Thelis, which is a revive. So you do not need to rely on items in order to revive. Toval, on the other hand, starts off with Wing, which has a chance of preventing statuses from happening to you. It's pretty useful all around. He starts off with Analyze. I've talked about this before. Analyze is a tremendous skill to have at any point in time, especially for completionists. He also gets Chrono Drive, which boosts up your speed, Spark Arrow, which is similar to Luminous Ray. It is a line. And Golden Sphere is a space type magic thing. I'm good at words. It's in a small area. It's pretty good though. Let's also go and check out their crafts. Elise has Fragrant Garden. She already starts off with her S craft. This is not something that was the case in Trails of Cold Steel 1. However, in Trails of Cold Steel 2, everyone always has their S art, S craft, whatever. Hers is Fragrant Garden, very strong, very wide range. She also gets Swallowtail and Holy Squall. Swallowtail is similar to Arc Slash, while Holy Squall is a very good heal, as well as curing ailments. However, it is a little bit expensive if I recall correctly. Toval has a very, very, very strong S-Craft, that being Rebellion Storm. Class Triple S, which is very strong, and also it attacks all enemies. It also gets Double Strike, which has a which will always impede, and also has a very, well, it says 100% chance of seal. That is also with efficacy, so yeah. Also has a chance to unbalance. We will get to unbalance fairly soon. Dizzying Blow has the chance of inflicting faint and balance down. Balance down, again, that has to do with unbalance. We'll get to that later. And Sphere Break has a chance of mute, as well as lowering arts defense. Toval is a pretty good support character. Both these actually are very good support characters, which helps out with Reen being your offensive juggernaut. As we can see, even though he is a good 6 levels lower than Toval, he is significantly stronger when it comes to his, well, strength. With that said, everyone beats out Reen when it comes to magic. Reen is not a strong magic user, so keep that in mind. What's going on? Come on, spell it!
What are we gonna do if the monster makes it all the way here? I guess I'm gonna have to step up and protect everyone, just like a hero.
Ever hear of a child hero? Face it, you'd be crying after 5 minutes.
Yeah, maybe.
We're going around killing everyone in the village to stay in their homes for a while. Things will be just fine. Vicious beasts show up in the mountains all the time. We know what to do. If it gets too dangerous to stay, we'll make sure everyone gets sent away safely. So you do what you gotta do. Sounds like a plan. We're looking for something here. Sure thing.
That was one creepy roar. I wonder what kind of monster that was. I better make sure the cable car is ready to go, just in case. Take care of it, Reen. The same goes for you too, Elise. I know you're skilled with the sword, but take it easy, okay? Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. I'll aid Reen to the best of my abilities.
Monsters on the mountain path are more ferocious than ever these days. You make sure you're fully prepared. I'll pray to Adios for your safe return.
Please, leave everything to us. Look after everyone here. Take care of the children. Toval, please watch over them for me.
Count on me.
We're back as soon as we can.
Make sure the village is prepared for anything so you can focus on the task at hand. Make sure you come back safely, son. Elise, make sure you do whatever you set your mind to.
I will. Be back soon, Father.
Take care of everyone for me, okay, Badeau? Good puppy. Hello, Annabelle.
Something happened?
I hope he gets resolved quickly. There's still terribly important fishing to be done. Well, I guess respect for being so dedicated to the craft of fishing. Alright, search is on. Match next to someone in this direction, right?
That's right. It's very slowly coming this way, so as long as we keep following this path, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point.
Well, the farther away it is, the better. We're gonna need to finish it off before it reaches town, or we're in trouble. You two have been up here a fair few times, right?
Yeah. I went up this way with the rest of Class 7 just a couple months ago, even. Wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much of a choice thanks to Blanc and his antics.
Blanc, huh? Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's a one-way trip to Crazy Town. It sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in any of this, though.
It's much milder now than it was then, so we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. That doesn't mean it won't be dangerous, however. Watch your step.
Oops, looks like we found ourselves a monster. And a fairly tough-looking one, too.
Indeed, but I can't imagine it being a problem as long as we make proper use of our combat links.
Careful, Elise.
I will.
One of the major features of Trails of Cold Steel, to help out with the strategizing, is combat links. We will see these in just a moment. this is what the unbalanced stuff is all about. We'll just attack you from behind. So right now we can see that there is a small little line between Rean and Toval. This is a combat link. Though I'm actually going to change it up to with Elise because it has a few more abilities. We'll see what abilities are all out. Link attack is basic, just is... I think everyone starts off at level 2 in this game. Level 1 is when it unlocks the opportunity to unbalance. This will give you an extra attack with the person who is linked up. I believe that attack will always hit. Finishing blow, if an enemy is low enough on HP, you will finish him off. And then Elise has auto tier. If Rean is low on HP, Elise has a chance to heal him up using tier. Rean has powerful strike, which is a chance to get this, do a powerful strike. Next cry, we can't really see what it does. Right there, we get slash, and we can get an assist.
You're finished!
Powerful strike finishes it off. Very good there. I actually want to analyze real quick, because it's always good to do that. And then we can get a thrust. Nice unbalanced there. And these enemies, these are easy enough to just take out with normal attacks.
Ready to go.
You should have no problem. These guys are quite weak.
Please allow me.
I wouldn't say that these are the weakest enemies on out here, but they are definitely not good either.
That's it for you.
A little bit of extra cash. Very nice. Well done, Elise. Thank you, Rean. Cool. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get back to searching. So yes, combat links, these will gradually get better over time. There is a way to get them very, very good. Also, by the way, one thing I should check. Toval starts off with an accessory called the Quick Caliber, which halves casting time. Very good. Toval is quite a good mage, even just for that.
You alright, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
If you say so.
Now, one thing that I should bring up is that playing as Rean sometimes is a little bit boring.
Please allow
So let's
me.
spend some time as Elise. By pressing, by default, it's L1, you can switch which character is in the lead. They will have different attacks, which can provide different things on the field. It is just the attacks that matter, by the way. It is a shame that
Second form.
we do have a critical. Criticals will always guarantee an unbalance. So criticals very, very good to attack when you have one.
Sure thing.
You can switch a link at any point in time, so there's no worries there.
They're off balance. All right.
It's a bit of a waste of Rush, but Rush will allow both of your people to attack. And it's quite a bit.
You nailed it, Rean.
Thanks, but that was all you.
If you manage to finish off an enemy with a combo attack,
Splendid.
you'll get some special dialogue, which is very nice. Excuse me. What else? Rush will also do damage to any enemy that is in the attack. So if you manage to get an unbalance with, say, a Gale, like we did with Rean there, that Rush would have gotten us to attack both enemies at the same time.
The advantage is ours.
I'm up.
Let's go analyze these frozen funguses. Yes, I know the plural of fungus is fungi.
Please,
I don't
allow
really
me.
care though. You also have the opportunity to miss as well, by the
There
way.
you go.
Not just that the enemies can miss. Nonsense.
Sure thing.
Let's show off
Try
Spear Break.
this.
Spear Break does have quite a large range to it, so it is very good for that.
My turn.
Now.
I'll back you up.
One thing I generally do not remember
Please allow me.
is they do cause crits, but I don't
Shall we move
think
on?
they can cause unbalances with. No, definitely can. What am I talking about?
Let's get him.
These guys over here, the Snow Wisps, these are, in my opinion, the most annoying enemies. They are very evasive, which is kind of their main deal. Let's also just show off the Luminous Ray. She also gets Aqua Bleed from her Master Quartz.
I'm up.
Go and analyze the Snow Wisp. Snow Wisps are very evasive. They don't have much HP or defenses, but the main thing is that they just can dodge a lot. And
My turn.
I don't know, using magic is kind of lame.
Ready to go. Marcus, activate.
So Spark Arrow.
Yeah.
Very good there. Firebolt. Of course, magic cannot
Please,
miss.
allow me.
Sure thing.
That's fine. We don't really need to show things off here with their attacks. With their we don't need to
That's
show off
that.
their crafts quite yet. Haven't really gotten to a battle where it's necessary. Early on in the game, it's a little bit difficult to find out where to fully explore. Chests do appear on the minimap, however, they only appear after you have already found them. This does change later on. There is a unique quartz called Detection that we will get fairly early on in the game.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
And that will allow us to
My
see
turn.
even unopened chests on the minimap.
Sure thing.
So that is something that is just always good to have on screen.
Activate.
I can do this.
Okay, good.
Here I go.
I love the music in this game. I mentioned it last time.
Activate.
I think it
I'm
was
up.
last time. I lose track of things. But the music in this game is fantastic. The music in the series is fantastic.
Great.
Huh.
And we finish things off with the fireball.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Unscathed is a very easy
Great.
and very good tactical bonus to get. Especially if you do a triple advantage, then
Oh, a dead end? We should cross the bridge we just passed.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
we are not quite going to go to that bridge. Because, well, first of all, there's an enemy here.
The
Thank you.
advantage is ours.
Here I go.
This will be easy.
Right.
Sure thing.
My turn.
But we saw that that chest looks a little bit
Okay,
different.
it's
We had our
safe now.
wooden chests, we had our red chests, and
What a
wooden
splendid
is
chest.
the lowest kind. You won't get too much good from it. Red chests are a little bit better, and then we got these weird sparkly chests. When we open it up,
We must cleave through.
we get ambushed.
My
Of course. There is a frostbiter, and you will
All right,
also
let's
not
do
have
this.
any sort of advantage. You are just thrust
Ready to go.
straight into the fight. Now, the smart thing to do would be to use that right away, but also I want to get the analysis on the analysis on the frostbiter. You can throw out a rebellion storm.
This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm. Well,
And
that's
you get an
that.
Ambusher. There is an achievement in this game to defeat 8 enemies simultaneously. Easy way to do that. We also get a Zerum powder for our efforts, which is very nice
My turn.
for us. Zerum powder, very good item. One of my favorite items in the game. Because I die a lot, because I'm bad at this game.
I can do this.
I'm up.
We can just grab this wooden chest, that's fine. U-material. U-material is a little bit weird. It's used for a lot of things, but I don't like using U-material until very late. Excuse me.
The advantage is ours.
I'm up.
Sure.
Here I go.
Right.
See, very evasive.
I don't think the counterattacks can ever miss. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but I should mention that. Counterattack can't miss.
Yeah!
Pretty much Snow Wisps are just telling you, hey, use magic.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Getting some pretty good sequence numbers as well. And we're gonna keep going up the Isengard range. We're going to Isengard, boys! Toval would make a great Urukai, I can tell. But with the, or sorry, this is the Ymirely, not Isengard range. Isengard range is where we started off.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set. My turn.
I can
You
do
mentioned
Sure thing.
all this about
My turn.
hurrying,
this. Please, allow me.
but I'm at 20 minutes. So, we'll continue up Ymir Valley next time. But until then, see you guys later.